Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore the summary of the poem Epithalamion written by Edmund Spenser. Stanza 7. Now is my love already forth to come. Let all the virgins therefore well await, and ye fresh boys that tend upon her groom, prepare your sleeves, for he is coming straight. Set all your things in seemly good array, fit for so joyful day. The joyfullest day that ever sun did see. Fair sun, shew forth thy favourable ray, and let thy lifull heat not fervent be, for fear of burning her sunshiny face, her beauty to disgrace. O fairest Phoebus, father of the Muse, if ever I did honour thee aright, or sing the thing that mote thy mind delight, do not thy servant simple boon refuse, and let this one day be mine, let all the rest be thine. Then I thy sovereign praises loud will sing, that all the words shall answer and their echo ring. The bride and the groom are ready. The poet informs that his bride is ready. The virgins, the bridesmaids, are waiting for her, and the fresh boy, the groomsmen, are waiting for him. He asks them to be prepared as he is coming. He asks them to look upon every matter, whether it is correct for the beautiful day. On this joyful day, the poet is looking at the sun. He is asking the sun god to do him a favor. He asks the sun god to produce less heat because it may burn the beautiful face of his bride, which may spoil her beauty today. He is requesting Phoebus, the sun god, that he sings the song of praise, which may enter at least at the corner of the head of the god. He represents himself as a servant who wishes to boon the sunlight for his wedding day alone, and let all the days shine brighter. If he does so, the poet will sing a song of praise for him. Stanza 8. Hark how the minstrels gain to shrill aloud. Their merry music that resounds from far, the pipe, the tabor, and the trembling crowd, that well agree without an breach or jar. But most of all, the damsels do delight when they their timbrels smite, and thereunto do dance and carol sweet, that all the saints they do ravish quite. The whiles the boys run up and down the street, crying aloud with a strong confused noise, as if it were one voice. Hymen, O Hymen, Hymen, they do shout, that even to the heavens their shouting shrill, that reach and all the firmament doth fill, to which the people standing all about, as in approvance, do thereunto applaud, and loud advance her aloud. And evermore thy Hymen, Hymen sing, that all the woods them answer and their echo ring. The wedding music. The poet asks to listen to the singers singing aloud. Their song of happiness can be heard from afar. He mentioned the pipe and tabor sound aligned with the people who are singing. All the young ladies are enjoying the songs. They are playing timbrels, which makes a sweet song that induces everyone to dance and forget their sins, which means they dwell on the song. The boys are running down the street and making a similar noise of Hymen, the god of marriage, which may reach heaven and fill the sky. By responding to that, the people standing applaud along with them. They are singing for Hymen. Stanza 9. Lo, where she comes along with the portly pace, like Phoebe from her chamber of the east, arising forth to run her mighty race, clad all in white, that seems a virgin best. So well it her beseems that ye would ween some angel she had been. Her long loose yellow locks like golden wire, sprinkled with pearl and pearling floss atween, too like a golden mantle her attire, and being crowned with a garland green, seemed like some maiden queen. Her modest eye abashed to behold so many gazers as on her do stare. Upon the lowly ground affixed or, ne dare lift up her countenance too bold, but blush to hear her praises sung so loud, so far from being proud. Nathless, do ye still loud her praise sing, that all the wood may answer in your echo ring. The bride is on her way to the bridal chamber. The poet informs that his love is coming to the bridal bower, as if Phoebe, moon goddess, is coming from the chamber of the east. He compares her with the moon goddess. As the moon rises to spread its white light, his bride is in white attire, which implies her purity as a virgin. It may make every man weak because she resembles an angel. Her blonde hair looks like golden wire and it is decorated with pearls and fresh flowers. Her entire attire looks like a golden mantle and she wears a green garland ground which makes her seem like a queen. Her eyes are embarrassed to look upwards because everyone is looking at her beauty. So she affixes her sight to the ground and blushes to hear the praise song. The poet feels for being proud, and the wedding song is playing loud. Stanza 10. Tell me, a merchant's daughter, did you see so fair a creature in your dawn before? So sweet, so lovely, and so mild as she, adorned with beauty's grace and virtue's store. Her goodly eyes like sapphire shining bright, her forehead ivory white, her cheeks like apple which the sun hath reddened, her lips like cherries charming men to bite, her breast like to a bowl of cream uncurded, her paps like lilies budded, her snowy neck like to a marble tower, and all her body like a palace fair, ascending up with many a stately stair, to honor seat and chastise sweet bower. Why stand ye still, ye virgin in amaze, upon her so to gaze, whilst you forget your former late sings, to which the words did answer, and your echo ring. Price of bride's external beauty. Now the poet asks the daughters of merchants who happen to travel the world where they have seen a beautiful creature like his bride before. She is sweet, lovely, mild, and kind, and heaped with beauty and virtue. Then the poet starts comparing his bride's beauty: eyes sapphire, forehead ivory, cheeks apple complexion, lips cherries, breast bowl of cream, paps and nipples lilies bud, snowy neck marble tower, entire body white palace. Though all the external beauty is ascending high to honor, her chastity is sitting even highest in a bower. He asked the virgins why you are gazing at her amazingly and forget to sing the wedding song along. Stanza 11. But if he saw that which no eyes can see, the inward beauty of her lively sprite, garnished with heavenly gifts of high degree, much more than would you wonder at the sight, and stand astonished like to those which read Medusa's maceful head. There dwells sweet love and constant chastity, unspotted faith and comely womanhood, regard of honor and mild modesty. There virtue reigns as queen in royal throne and gives law alone, to which the base affection do obey, and yield their service unto her will. Need thought of thing uncomely ever mean that to approach to tempt her mind to ill. Had ye once seen these, her celestial treasures and unrevealed pleasures. Then would you wonder and her praises sings, that all the wood should answer and your echo ring. Bride's inward beauty. Poet says that the inward beauty of his bride can never be seen through eyes. Her inward beauty is of high degree with heavenly gifts, which is more than anyone would wonder by sight. If anyone gets to see, people would stand astonished like they have encountered Medusa's head. She possesses sweet love and constant chastity and unspotted faith in womanhood. Her virtue stands up like a queen on the royal throne, which gives certain laws to be chastised. She shows affection within certain limits. If any man thought of corrupting her mind, have already seen her celestial treasure of chastity. He asked everyone at the wedding to sing her unrevealed pleasure of chastity. Stanza 12. Open the temple gates unto my love, open them wide that she may enter in. And all the posts adorn as doth behove, and all the pillars decked with garlands grim. For to receive this saint with honor due, that cometh in to you. With trembling steps and humble reverence, she cometh in before the Almighty's view. Of her ye virgins learn obedience, whenso ye come into those holy places to humble your proud faces. Bring her up to the high altar, that she may the sacred ceremonies there partake. The which do endless matrimony make, and let the roaring organs loudly play the praise of the Lord in lively notes, the whiles with hollow throats. The choristers the joyous anthem sing, that all the woods may answer and their echo ring. Bride is arriving at the wedding altar. The poet asks to open the church gates for his lover. He asks to open the gates wide so that she may enter. The ladies forget what they are doing by gazing at her. The pillars are decorated with garlands to receive an honorable saintly creature that is coming. She comes inside nervously yet humbly. She comes before Jesus Christ in the church. The poet asks the virgin to learn obedience from his bride and asks them to humble their proud faces when they enter the holy place. He asks them to bring her to the high altar where the wedding takes place. The instruments start to play aloud to sing the praise of Jesus Christ. They are singing the chorus and the choir starts to sing the joy anthem.